Olha que debaio.
What I want to say is this. Our guided, about America, our passion, but a banshee, our reasonable. And to Tiku or no further co-form Canada, Tiku. Chubon, what I buy a Bossman sometimes because I don't usually come up, but I look at things, I watch a lot of videos, I listen to a lot of people on this platform. As far as you're into the platform, it's still. The man on the pass. Thomas on the pass, I'm a true job. See, everybody, directly, indirectly. Other people have equal rights. That is whatever they have in their mind. Everyone for the better command. Yomi wà lórí platform ẹ̀ wọ́n sọ̀rọ̀ wọn ò lè interrupt ẹ̀. No, who drop that man? Is it Supervibir? Are you the one that dropped that man, Supervibir? Bossman. No, Supervibir. Are you the one that dropped this man? He dropped himself. No, he didn't drop himself. No, you don't tell me that he dropped himself. They did not drop that man, Supervibir.
Anybody to funny. Anybody to
pass, go to open platform.
Where is the man? How can you be dropping that man? He's coming. He's the only one that makes sense, and you drop him. It's not fair now. That means you allow that to happen.
Nobody will hear you today. For
Omowummi, it's okay. Just 1 minute. Èmi ò sọ anybody kó má sọ̀rọ̀ nípa past. Ẹni tó bá fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ nípa past kó open platform ẹ̀ kó sọ nípa past. Even tell me accuse ara yín. Open platform ẹ̀ accuse ara yín. But mo ń bọ̀ Bossman mo understand. Supervibir ló léèrè. But the question is
Bossman to come and talk today. ìfẹ̀sí ayé wọ̀ ti parẹ́ máyé lójú. Bó ṣe mọ aráwọ̀ ayé òfin parẹ́ ọkàn yín.
Also, I think you are addressing the question. Going back to Mr. John, 1 second. That is what I call
John, 1 second, please. Mr. John, 1 second, please. 1 second, please. Let me correct one notion, all right? See, like we've always been saying, yeah? Somebody said something now that somebody, Mr. B saying somebody.
Yeah,
ọmọ àti bá ẹni sùúrù.
Supervibir, let me only àwọn ọ̀gá ń bí báyìí tó wá ń control ẹ̀rọ platform ẹ̀yìn. Ṣé bí wọ́n ló ní pé kí wọ́n sọ̀rọ̀?
Calm down, let me talk.
Because it's getting way funny right here. Yeah, it's really getting funny.
Calm down.
For real.
Calm down.
I told you I don't want to talk about this. You told me to come here and talk.
Bossman, you sent me a message today that you want to talk about this. Okay?
That you want to do on the brand and versus whatever. I said, okay, let me come and talk.
You told
and then I came out and said I was going to talk. And then what's up is there? What are you talking about now?
Hold on now. You sent me a message today that you want to talk.
Okay, I'm here with a better phone now. The other phone is messy. I'm here with a better phone.
Hold on now. Hold on, Karimo. I'm trying to clarify something. Bossman, you sent me a message today that you want to
told me. You've been telling me that I should come and talk about. I told you no. And then I said, okay, I am charged today. Hold on. And I said today, hold on now.
Hold on.
I said, okay, today I will be charged today.
I call you today to come and talk today. That's what I'm saying. Are you not the one that sent me a message?
But did you call him before? Did you reach out before? Did you reach out to him in the first place before?
So reach out to him
before?
Now, 3 days ago here we have a program here. You yourself called in when we were doing the program. Abi, you told me you were in class. Abi, don't be so. So
the day you were doing clinical versus didn't you reach out to me to come and talk? Do you know how long you were telling me I should bring out evidence out?
Are you just telling me? Who said you should bring the evidence out?
You've been telling me to bring stuff out now. I have the chart.
Yes, now I said you should bring evidence out.
When I came out today, you are laughing now.
The fact that you have reached out to him before. You both have a conversation together.
Karimo, you are disturbing the conversation, please. When we are done, we'll bring you back up. Allow me to talk. You saying that I told you to bring evidence out. You told me stop, and I told you, don't talk to me about it. Me, I can understand you. The public will not understand you. Is that not what I told you? I said bring all your evidence to the public. Let them hear you. Let them know. You are telling me you will send me stuff. I said no be me, you go to send stuff. They want it to me. I said bring your evidence to the public. Let them know. And that same thing is what I still ask you today. I said you did well. Yomi did well. I said put your evidences on your page. Is that not what I said? So kilo puru ni people send because me get something big because we go send here see. Give it to the public. Public no very in me call. No be you. Now me they send you anything. No be you they send me document and all of this. And I said it's not meant for me. It is meant for the public. Yomi ko ti e jade. They need to advise me. Mo ní kí wọ́n náà kó ti yín jáde. Thomas Eriti Yomi, let them see the public, let them see your own too. Advice what the work for to buruju. What the was already pay, and the money people go evidence jade. Money go put evidence in you, put it to the public, let the public see your own evidence too. The public are seeing your evidence, let them see your own. Only the public is not meant for the only the evidence is not meant for the public. Only if it's not meant for the public, how would the public know what you people are doing? You told me something and I said, give it to the public, not me. So what is now killing Mozambique? And I told you, whenever you are ready to talk, you want to show the public, you can come. You know what I'm going to Buruju? Whenever you are ready to talk or you want to show the public, you can come out and come and show the public.
When and how come out and sir?
And today you have decided to come out, you reach out to me. You know what? Supervibir, to bring evidence. I mean, you want the evidence? I mean, at the public.
You are still playing some games, all right? But no,
no, which game is that?
Don't worry.
Hold on. Which game is that?
Bravo. Don't worry.
Me, I'm not getting your point now. Which game? Nobody should mute him, please. Don't mute him. Which game is that? Because me, I don't understand you. You say me stop. I said it's not meant for me. It's meant for
nobody muted me. I muted myself because it's the end of
you muted
discussion.
Oh,
End of discussion, bro. There's nothing to talk about.
Yeah, that's fine.
I have seen what you're capable of, bro. No wahala.
How only I think okay, this is their evidence. Only it is not meant for me to see. Show it to the public, not me. And every time you are speaking, hold on, that chocolate. Every time you are speaking, you will say, some people know, some people have seen it. Supervisors have seen it. Those persons have seen it. I said, no, brother. It is not about who have seen the evidence. Show it to the main public, the way other people have put their own out there. So what is the big deal? It is not a big deal that you should put your own evidence outside, the way other people are putting their own outside. So you know what I'm there, the judge.
All right, it's okay. End of story, bro. You won. Don't worry. No wahala. Move on to the next one.
No evidence, Supervibir. No evidence anywhere. No evidence.
No, it shows what did you mean no evidence?
No evidence.
What did you mean no evidence? You can't say that. You can't say that. No. Supervibir just said he showed him some. He shows all evidence.
You can't say that.
You can't say that. You can't say that. Supervibir is not lying. You cannot say that.
Stop dragging somebody. There's no evidence anywhere.
No one is dragging anybody. You can't say that. Let me correct one notion. I'm not saying they don't have evidence. Don't get it wrong. My own is that he sent it to me. I said it's not for my own consumption. Show it to the public so that the public will believe you. That is not my own. It's not me.
Evidence in control of Mohbad will send.
It's about their work.
Hold on.
Can I tell you something, Bossman? You know what I would suggest? Yourself and the people of the underground, if you are going to do it on your platform, the people that were involved, all of you, go on the panel. Don't bring anybody up. Do this show once and for all. Now you have learned your lesson that you don't have to wait this long before you talk. Go on your platform. All the people that are involved in the underground, bring them up. Let every one of them talk. See, let me tell you the fact. I don't understand this. Some people are aware. Some people are aware. When you are looking for justice, they will drag you. They will bash you. So if anybody that is hiding, that don't want them to drag them, they should fuck off. You cannot be coming out and be saying some people are there dragging. I'm sure they are in the comment section. They are watching them dragging you. Open your panel. Let them come up. Exactly what I said.
Let them come up.
Don't bring anybody. When you're
and you underground,
only put it out, let the textbook only everything cannot be seen by people. Only put it out on your platform. Let the whole world see. Do you understand? It's an advice. Only let the whole world see.
No, Supervibir, listen to me, right? You were the host, right? I've been talking. Everything I've been saying today, the guy, now I'm asking you as the host, was anything like condescending in what I've been saying so far or narrating my own story?
No, nothing was condescending.
Okay, so what are you talking about? So when some people start coming up here...
Bossman, comprehend what we're saying. We are not talking bad about you. It is what you said that we're trying to reply to. Please try and get it.
Who is trying to reply to you?
Hold on. Me, I'm replying to what you said.
I'm not talking about you. I was talking about the...
I didn't say what you said was...
No. My issue with you is that you were aware that I was going to talk. I was supposed to do this long time. I've been avoiding it. And it's okay, I'm going to come here because I've done it on my show. All right? I didn't bring things out. This was the first place I was going to bring stuff out. And I decided to do it here. And they've been talking all this while, and I decided to say the exact truth of what happened behind the scene. And we're bringing people up.
Bossman, sorry, let me interrupt you really quick. Hold on, please. You can't do it on a platform like this. If you are in good relationship with Têâm
Têâm logo, you can use any platform, co-host with any, bring people up. All these things they are doing here, Têâm will not accept it. She will not accept it. I know you want people, you want it to go viral. Supervibir.
Did you mean that I did not give you time?
No. Let me explain to you. Supervibir.
Hold on. Did you mean that I did not give you the time?
No, I'm not talking about myself. I'm not.
Hold on. You work on the Mumbaso Karimo, just nisuru. Let me ask a question. Do you mean that the time that you needed to talk, I didn't give you that time? Is that what you're saying now? You'll be speaking now for more than 2.5 hours. If I'm going to check the time. For more than 2.5 hours. You? Or 2 hours without anybody interjecting.
Interject him, they are cursing.
No.
Têâm will not do that. Têâm will not do that. Têâm only be a Kokoja is okay. No, you can't talk. Têâm will not do that.
Supervibir.
Supervibir. There are some people who bring up. Têâm will never bring up on our platform. Têâm will not bring them up to interrupt her.
When you are up now. Hold on.
What did you say?
But people were up, Bossman, when you were up. I told you that you should let every one of them to say whatever they want to say. You said that you know what I was talking about. And then where were you when all those riffraff came up here and tried to stop me from talking? Where were you? Who stopped you? Somebody was asking you. Go. Who stopped you from talking? I'll riffraff. Don't worry.
Continue your conversation.
Wait, don't answer. Karimo. The advice Karimo give will be better. Go on any platform. You understand?
Supervibir I'm not saying your platform is not okay. You will bring everybody up, but there's some people that will not even dare go to any platform. They become a go on so okay to repeti Bossman ban sọ̀rọ̀. Wọ́n máa interrupt here. Kò sí jàánú nǹkan tá ń sọ yìí now. Oh, Bossman náà mọ̀ pé òun ò lè sọ. Please, John, please, I've seen you on Omowummi's platform, on Akokoje's platform, so please. Please. So, Supervibir, I'm not saying your platform is not okay, but you want it to be a neutral platform. Tell me to know what they say. On my platform, I know there are some people that will not even condemn it in my was okay. But I'm not saying you should do it on my platform because once I just use any platform as an example. I just use it as an example. So Bossman, go to a platform like that, bring all the underground people, bring all of them up, show evidences. Sure, you get. Do it. They will come and watch you. They will come there to watch you. They will come there. That is the best thing you can do. Or else, Supervibir will not want to drop them. He will want to bring them up. And they will not let you talk. They won't let you talk. Mr. John, give me wahala. Mr. John, give me wahala. You also complain now. They will still come. So complain. Shopping me, we will not do that. Some platforms will never do that. We not do that. So what you want, Sonny?
So everybody tó bá wà ní ìjìmọ̀ tó lè says kí ni mo wá kiri lórí platform tó ẹ̀rọ máa wọ́ra kù fáwọn èèyàn lórí plaka bẹ́ẹ̀ nígbà káyè ìwọ tó yọ àwọn òbí ẹ̀ náà jẹ́ lójú tó bá lè yàn kọ́ ṣe fẹ́ jẹ́ lójú. Mr. John.
àti ilé wọ pa ti
Mr. John ìlú ẹ̀ kí ni nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ sọ
wọlé sóyè
kí ni nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀
wọ́n ti sáyà
nísìnyí supervise ọmọ àti bàmú ń bọ̀ just 1 minute let me state one fact now nísìnyí tó bá di ọ̀la kan àbọ̀túnla tí yóò ìjọ mi bá padà sí nàìjíríà tó bá bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní lọ tó máa ṣe show ní nàìjíríà ẹ̀dún sọ pé ẹlẹ́fídẹ́sì ẹgbẹ́ kéèsì lọ síbi kan yọ̀mí ò sí ní òwò àìbọ́ọ̀fù nísìn ó wà lábúrọ́dù nísìnyí nítorí pé ó wà lábúrọ́dù kò sí any update rí kankan ṣe wọ́n bẹ̀rẹ̀ pẹ́ẹ́tọ́ lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ kò rí sọ bó tí yọ̀mí bá wà rájì nísìn tó bá lóhùn ṣe nǹkan ẹ máa ní wọ́n ní nǹkan tó tún pa ẹ̀yin tẹ̀lẹ̀ parọ́ kí nǹkan tẹ̀ ṣe ẹ̀rí nǹkan sọ. So they should stop all these lies. You should understand that I've never come to your platform and talk like this. But ó ti sú ara àfẹ́ gbogbo nǹkan tó ń ṣe yìí mọ́. So every one of them should go and pack yourself somewhere. They are tired of it. Kí gbogbo kéèsì ń bàjẹ́ lọ lójoojúmọ́ àwọn orí nǹkan kan ṣe sí ọkàn sọ only be the same old story. Evidence. Ṣé new evidence running àbí old evidence tó ti orí burúkú tó ti ń gbé kiri láti jọjọ́ ìlọ́tọ̀ náà àwọn evidence tí ò move anything. 15 people wà ní láti jọjọ́ yìí ẹ̀rí kankan ṣe fún wọn. Petition wọlé ẹ̀kọ́ sọ́lọ́pàá ẹgbẹ́ jáde ẹ̀rí gbé jáde. Ẹ̀nà ilẹ̀ gbé kéèsì lọ sí Àbújá ṣé Àbújá la ní kọ́ ti lọ ṣe kéèsì ni. Gbogbo àgbà Àbújá náà ẹ̀fẹ́ ìdí ẹ̀ náà ni nítorí pé ìbára yín jà àgbọ̀n kankan. So they should do the right thing. Come on, my food, one by she don't she demo. Enough for that.
Mr. John the Baptist. Okay, thank you. So you see, sometimes I think people do misinterpret a lot of things. A lot. I think you said it all. You see, this is 2026. We've gone past a lot of stages on this J4M. If there is anything out there that is very sacrosanct for the cause of this justice, I believe by now people should learn how to put it out. Because at the end of the day, the reason for doing all of this is because of we are trying to get justice for that young man and more out there. So if there is anything available anywhere, bring it out. Not be until when the case come die, when the case finish, then we will go to hear the talk. The truth is, a lot of stuff has been said on J4M. Nobody holy pass, nobody be saint, nobody be Jesus. But the thing is, some people, if you remember where I even started all of this for, I commend, every party working, that these people are working, the other party, they are also, doing their best, which to me, it's commendable for what they're doing for the cause of justice. They spend their own hard-earned money. They spend, both parties, they spend their own hard-earned money on some stuffs. And some were contributed by the general public, for them. So sometimes, when issues like this arise, when things comes up, you have to, stick to your guns and stick to things that you believe in. There was a particular time, like somebody said, that there's some evidences somewhere where Spendy said he has, the way they said they have a spending, on tape, that Ubuntu Pamubad, this and that, and till today, we have not seen that. And so on and so forth like that. So to me, I wonder if a lot of people have evidence, there's so many things on ground. Until now, we can, I understand that some people don't want to talk. Some people don't, they don't want to say some things because of fear of being persecuted and all of those things. So, but at the end of the day as well too, if you're so sure of some things that, okay, this is true, this is this thing, then you should bring it out. But if the thing is not there, you understand, no need for us to
to be having jamboree on some issue. We can deliberate on the available facts on ground, and we can all talk and discuss and after that, we can just we can go. So far, you are not alleging anybody that you don't have evidence about. So far, you are not maligning anybody's name. You understand? You can actually do that. But when it gets to the issue of maligning people's name, fabricating lies, and a lot of things, then you might be throwing yourself under the bus. You understand? You might be throwing yourself under the bus. And I do want people on this platform, Times Without Numbers, where too, if you don't have any evidence towards anything, don't say jack. Don't say jack. Just hold it until you have evidence about all of those things. Then you can speak. You can talk about it. So we've seen so many cases on this J4M. Not be today. But the truth is, either we like it or not, the J4M is coming to an end gradually. The case is moving, is going. Because no matter what the back and forth goes, last, what was it called? DNA issue will be resorted, and Bobak barrier will be in place. And thereafter, before you know it, things start going. So, but one day soon, no matter how we look at it, Ileri Oluwa will definitely get justice. You understand? That one is very germane. You get? He will definitely, it's a must, he will get justice. So, but sometimes what I just want us to understand, in fact, the general public is this. Anybody can believe whatever they believe in. We all can believe whatever they believe in. I think what most people don't really truly understand is this, yeah. If we actually, put ourselves together, the way it has been from beginning, things might have been different to what it is now. But there has been a lot of separation, there has been a lot of units, there has been a lot of camp, and those things, those separations is what is still happening today. Because this group want to feel superior to this group, this one want to, this is this, this is that. So you will see some hosts want to make you understand they are better than this. Some hosts want to make you understand they are better than everybody. Some want to make you understand they are better than few. So there is this, shall I say, competition of, but not everybody. That depends on those who are competing against themselves. So there is this thing like, everybody want to do on top, 26-year-old boy way back. So, but in my own book, I believe all of those things are just, rubbish. So probably it depends on you. Depends on who you are. So, Lori Okwoma, 26 years old, if you want to become a king and you want to become an emperor, you want to become a Charlotte Lugard, you want to become what is it called? A way paver. So that is to you. That is a you thing, but not for everybody. So if you decided that is what you want to do on the J4M, that's good for you. But one thing is for sure, yeah, no matter what everybody do on this J4M, everybody will reap whatever they sow. Everybody will reap whatever they sow. There are some people that come wholeheartedly to this J4M, and they have never collected a dime from anyone. They are supporting Ileri Oluwa with their hearts, their mind, with their resources, with their everything that they have. At the end of the day, what you do, you get, what you do, what you see, one match on top of everything they've done. That one is one side. They never relent, but they still keep doing whatever they can do for the cause of the justice. Don't let us look at whatever happened here tonight. I think, you see, Bossman is actually one of those people. He has tried. I've said the contents of number here. I've said it a lot here. That the passion the guy gets for this J4M, sometimes I question and I ask a lot of questions. I do ask him as well. I believe he's still here. I do ask him that. This kind of passion, because I could remember there was a particular time when he went to CNN. That was after the Pennsylvania. He went to CNN. He sent all the CNN stuff. I was not even, I think thereafter, a while after Pennsylvania, I stopped hosting because of a lot of things that was going on the J4M, right? So there are people who have sacrificed a lot, who have tried, but at the end of the day too, what you do about, because only Lens, he formed a parallel group with, some other people, and they get to work. They did the best they could do. Yomi on his own side, the public supported him. But did he try? Yes, he did amazingly. He did his own part. I've been saying it this one from day one here. There was a time the case need noise. Yomi came in and made those noises. You understand? Because that time the case was not heading anywhere. So, but the case needs somebody to make noise. That was when Yomi came through and it was making a lot of noise at that time. So one thing we need to understand is that either we like it, either we don't like it, they both tried. They both tried. It's just like sometimes misconception and some people just want to they want to be the one to hand the highest number of glory. Like, this is me, this is me. Even when this discussion was going, I said it. I said, let's leave all of this. Now me go Abuja. Now me do this one. Now person do that one. You both, all of you guys have tried. You guys have done amazingly and exceedingly well. Now, to the future. The future we're talking about now is the DNA issue on ground. After the DNA issue comes burial. And after the burial, only God knows what next. But I believe that, the family wants closure. It's either you might not like it, but the family wants closure. They want closure to this case so that they can rest. Some people might not like it, but that's the honest truth. So where you think, say now you be King Kong of the Justice for Mohbad, to me, yeah, I always feel like the people who are really eating the money on TikTok are the ones who are supposed to be coming out to brag. Those who in a day, they make a lot of bucks in a day. Like, you're talking about maybe people making, 10 digits in a day or in a week. So those are the people who can be saying, oh, this, because they are creators. TikTok is just meant simply for creators. In creating, they'll be creating something that the public actually wanted. And in doing so, they are being rewarded, big timely. So those are the kind of people that can still be bragging, and you can say, okay, at least you don't work, reach there. That's where you can brag. You have a lot of them. When you type, it's like you type in top, let's say top 1 to 100 on TikTok. Yeah, so you can choose and pick for yourself there. But when we are having a discussion around a 26, 27-year-old boy who has been in the morgue now for roughly 2.5 years, it shouldn't be about who be this person, who do this one, it shouldn't be. It should be a collective effort, because at the end of the day, even if the justice is gotten today, nobody leads the movement that is going to be the one that the whole world will be praising. No, because you cannot do jack on this movement without the collective effort of the public. Either like Fabi, that we are all talking about, and the UAG, both of them still have the public support. Here you get, they have the public support. It is because the public supported them. That is why they can do those little things, that they were doing. You understand? Little things in a magnificent way, right? And when you look, at other groups as well, there are still other groups who are doing too, probably maybe they don't have the kind of support, maybe like the Yomi enjoy and the other people enjoy. Maybe they too will have, do better. So that is that. So at the end of the day, after the whole justice, it's going to be a collective thing. Not be one person saying, now this person, now you go get justice. Now that person go get justice. It's a collective effort. If money no come, person will want you, no go do. If you don't like them, but that's what it be. If person no come, we they no bring that money, person will want to do that, no go see and do. And the issue in Nigeria. The issue in Nigeria is, Oga, who bring this one, who bring this, who bring this, who bring this, who bring that. So it's all about who bring. So that's what it be. So those people who understand the rudiments of whatever game is on there, they understand that there are some places you have to do some things. It's like inviting an elderly person from your village to a party. You go take cola nut to go now. You go take wine go now. So that's what it is. So you have to give those people something. And in return, they can actually do, whatever things you want them to do. So you see, at the end of the day, everything still boils down to the community at large, the Justice for Mohbad community. So it is not an individual thing. The commenters, we should be calling them Amuludu. Because if not for them, even though sometimes it's always gas boost, but at least the commenters who they are doing excellently well, and those who are always on the panel, they are doing excellently well as well. And to all the hosts, the good host, we get good host, we get bad host. So it depends on the category where everybody falls in. But there is something I always say: if your goal, if your target, is that you're trying to, you're trying to divert the cause of justice by getting funds. That's about justice here. Because sometimes we believe that whatever things that is being done is just of the present, but there is something called karma waiting for all of us in the future. If your goal is to make the J4M get money, collect all the money, and do everything you want to do, tí ò kì í jẹ́ kó dá fọ́mọ ẹ̀dá nírọ̀lẹ́ ayé òun ló máa bá gbogbo ẹ̀dá kẹ́dà bẹ́ẹ̀ tó bá ti ń wúrú wà bẹ́ẹ̀. You understand? You can do it today. Ẹ jẹ lọ, ẹ gbowó, ẹ gba everything, èyí tó gba trailer, èyí tó ti gba anything tẹ́ fẹ́ gbà, ẹ ti ṣe gbogbo ẹ̀ ti jẹ. You all think you've eaten the public, you've duped the public, or you've done whatever thing you're doing. It is just today. Tomorrow get better, we don't know what thing will go. You understand? Tomorrow is, tobacco latun kola. So that tomorrow you're thinking is so far ahead. No, that tomorrow is just this tomorrow you are saying by the door. So if you're doing whatever thing, if you are the type that, like a devil's advocate, you came into the justice to cause disruption into the justice flow, or you came into the justice because you have been paid as a paid agent to cause katakata, because it got to a time, it's so obvious that people came into the justice and destroyed the whole movement. You understand? If you are one of those people that was used, to do all of those things, your reward you did front and it go bad for you. Because by the time God of Mubad will rise, Oma fiya je gbogbo yin o, Ọlọ́run, Oma fiya je yin go. Shey you get? Because this boy is still in the morgue there. Oshiwambe on this. Do you understand? So a time is coming. Everybody will reap according to what they sow. But that time, you will now be looking at it like, kilo shele now, but you won't recall back some of those things that you've done. You understand? Some of those things that you've done. I see some people now, well, it's not just about now. You see, this justice thing has started from beginning. Some people have actually made a lot of money on J4M. On J4M. Somebody, Bayo was saying at that time when he was trying to, when he was trying to talk down on me, he was saying, she justice, at least, thank God that you, Bayo, you were able to say, I went for a whole 1 year as a host. I did not host the justice. That time that I'm not hosting the justice, don't forget that I'm on TikTok here. I'm on TikTok here, playing my, what is it called? Vibes on Vibes, my games, boss tattoos, everything, money game show. We are doing a lot of programs on this platform. I wasn't just hosting J4M for a duration of 1 year. And to my surprise, the people who kept the fire burning, it's good. But that is if you keep the fire burning for a good cause. If it is not because you have 1 or 2 that you are doing by the back door, that you are gaining, a lot of things like that. But if it is that you're doing it uprightly with your, with God, that you're doing this thing to please God, not as if you're doing it because of something else, God Almighty will definitely reward you. But on the second phase of it, if you're doing it because of something, to rip the people off of their hard-earned money, what you people don't know again is that on this J4M to juju they involve. So obodo wagalantly. Either you are prayer to somebody, you do involve. Some people now you don't even know, and that is the truth. Either you take it or you don't love it. Some people want to put you all together as because some people are being controlled. You won't know. So when any don't control, but ever we are on control. Normal. That is the way it goes. You just see everything as normal, but normal. Now you just see them as normal, but the normal. And to those who are very fetish, who are doing all of those things, continue. You see, the end always justifies the means, and at the end of the day, everybody will get their reward. The reward you front like this, they wait for everybody. Whatever you do, on the cause of the justice, you go reap waiting you sow bountifully. You go reap them like this, the thing go fine, it go fresh. It go too sweet, it go too fresh. Everything each and every one of us do on the cause of this justice, everybody will reap it. Say you understand? Each and everybody, they will reap it. So don't think sometimes people don't understand what they are doing. People know. Some people own is when they see that somebody is making progress, is to scatter your name, spoil your name, destroy your name, pull you down, all because they want other people to hate on that person. People like that who know exactly what they're doing. And the justice for Mohbad has always been Olori Doriem. You understand, from day one, but people don't get it. That's always been Olori Doriem. But it's a community, a very good community that if the community was channeled into more productive use, it will be so big that even after justice for Mohbad, the large community will still continue to do great exploits, for other people. The large community will still continue to do greater things for, more victims in future. People can come together. There have been movements like this, but at the end of the day, people always, dispatch it. People always destroy it, internally due to one or two things. But on this movement, a lot of evil people work on it, should I say, to cut it into pieces. Now we are talking about all of this thing, and somebody is saying awalashili. It's because we are not together. And that is the truth. Nobody wants to listen. It is because we are not together. That's where we're saying, oh, awalashili, tibidoshili. Everything is supposed to be in one front, a collective effort. When this person is making a good move, everybody should eat to it and support it. When the other person is making a major move, everybody should eat into it and support. But because it has now become individualism thing, so everybody wants that glory for themselves. They want to work on their own. They want to do their things themselves. So nobody want to be associated with anybody. Everybody just want to be like, no, I have my people now. I have my people now. So this is what the justice for Mohbad has degenerated into, a faction of everybody now, having their own group. You can't know people will pay for you. People will be saying, even if they won't kill you anyway, they will defend you, die. Like, they will defend you, die. So that is what the J4M has now turned into. It's faction by faction. It has now turned to groups by groups by groups. So every group knows their person, that Têâm. So every group's more Têâm. So now, before we go ahead on that, let me say something here. Yeah, like Arike said, yes, Lori Okuomo 26 years. Yeah, Lori Okuomo. It is rather true. See, people don't actually understand the purpose of what we are trying to do. The justice has got into a stage whereby it needs everybody's voice to, have their say. And some people don't get it, yeah? When we say we have a platform that is a neutral platform that is just standing on its own, people want you to be judgmental. But immediately you become judgmental like Mr. B. Mr. B, you always attack me, But no, like Mr. B now, when the platform becomes so judgmental that you have to be the judge, then you are no more neutral. Sometimes I'm trying as much as possible to keep my mouth shut. So it is better the panelists doing the talking, against one another without me interfere into anything. Because if I say this other person, even when I wasn't posting justice again, when I wasn't, people who are here know what I'm talking about. Omati Badi here. So she know. Arike is a lot of them know. When we were playing games, you go see people talk, say maybe they give this person universe, maybe they give this one or timing. They go say Supervibir is bias. So you see that bias thing, it is there. Everybody will just keep talking about bias. Now imagine that we have about 6-7 groups now. So 6 of them are on the platform at the same time. Some are in the comment section, they can come up, and somebody is saying something, and me, I now want to talk on that thing. There is no way I'm going to say something if we definitely favor one person. Now, what do you want the other camp to say? Then go say, oh, it's bias. And there was a day here we did a program. That day, I think the whole team say I did bias because I don't favor everybody. So everybody go on their platform, to be doing a show for me, abusing me, doing this one. Oh, it's too biased. So that day, I like it. You know why I like it? Nobody say I support social group. Everybody, every group we did there, all of them go back to their platform. They keep doing show for me. They swear. They don't swear for me anyway. So they just swear. Say I did bias. Yeah, it's good that all of them say that I'm biased, so that it won't look as if I favor one person and not talk about one person. You see, a platform like that is good. Yes, nobody's perfect. Thank you, Mama. Which is true. If Karimo says something and people don't get it, she says something. She's not saying something bad, or probably maybe the way she put it and the interpretation of other people. What she was saying in essence is that listen, Supervibir, this platform is neutral. If somebody send invite, you will definitely bring the person up. The person will want attack or want talk, and you won't want to drop anybody because the platform is not for anybody. That was what Karimo was trying to say. Like, you wouldn't want to drop anybody because if you drop somebody for another person, it could be like, you are biased towards the other person. Except for there are some platforms when you go there, those platforms, they already know where who they are going to favor. You understand? They will only favor one person. So even if other people are coming, they won't bring them up. Or they would rather block them. So in a nutshell, that is where Karimo is driving out that. You see, your own is a free word for everybody. You wouldn't want to offend anybody, and you wouldn't want to please one person for one person. So I like the fact, because one thing with me is that comprehension matters. Comprehension matters in everything we do. So I understand her very well, and I understood the fact that she's just trying to clarify that, which is very good. Which is very, very good. But that is true, though, if we all look at it. That is very true. Because if we're saying, this is a neutral platform, you can't drop somebody for this person, especially if they are not from the same camp, if they are not from the same team. Unless if these two people, they are from the same camp, then you can say, okay, you don't do up. Another group did this side. Oh yeah, leave this one or this one. So you get like that. So that is it. Sometimes, please, let us be understanding. Don't let us be quick to judge people or to criticize them, unnecessarily. Please. It's not a bad thing.
I'm not saying some platform favor. I'm not saying some platform favor other people. Some platform already know these people are Apokojari member. They will not tolerate them on their platform. So the word favored, come along, platform. Some platform will never bring the likes of Shopee, me, Pinky, and all that up on their platform. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm saying, not favor, but anybody can come to your own platform. That's what I'm trying to say.
Yes. Okay. All right. Thank you. Okay. Yeah. The truth is the truth here is for everybody. So everybody are free to send invites and come up to say anything you want to say. But don't malign people's name. Don't, allege anybody if you don't have proof. That is one thing we need to understand. So far that it belongs to everybody, we need to be cautious of what we throw to the public. You have to have proof of whatever thing you are saying. So that is one thing. Yeah, that is true. That is good for clarification. But once again, let me put this out there. Yeah, if you're doing anything good on J4M, good will follow you. And if you be bad person on this J4M and you claim to be good because you be Oga, because you be Oga, you they change like chameleon, and people know they notice you, and you they feel like say people don't see you, so you be good person. Meanwhile, deep down, say you be bad person. Actually, I told you. Sure, you understand? Actually, I told you. And the truth is, Oma to see ganga. And if you are a good person and you understand yourself that whatever you're doing is for the good, just continue to do your good. Continue to be yourself. Continue to do everything good that you know you can do. The universe always rewards the good people, but the time is what no man can, can say that this is the time that the universe will favor. But if you're a good person, the universe will definitely favor you one day. But you see bad people, when the time comes, even you that the universe has already favored, you will be feeling like, don't get it wrong, good things do, bad things do happen to good people a lot too. So you understand that it might even twist your brain. At least it do happen that way sometimes, that bad thing will happen to good people, will make you feel some type of way that, but this person is a very good person. There is a reason for that. We can question God on a lot of things, but one thing I want you to know for sure is that on this Ileri Oluwa case, any devilish, evil-minded humans that are on the case, that they know that they say they are for justice for Mohbad, but whatever they are doing, they know themselves. You understand that they are evil dwellers, evil doers on this same J4M. See, kò sí bí wọ́n ṣe lè fò sókè tó, kò sí nǹkan tán lè gbé mi, kán gbé lùkùtì, kán gbé olóńdè mi. Kò ní ṣe wọn kalẹ̀. And you see those who are doing it for the good of humanity. Like, no, we just need to support this boy in whatever way we can do. There are different ways you can do things on a movement like this. And you're doing it with all your heart, with all your might. You use different things that you believe you can do, and you're doing it. Heaven will reward you. God Almighty in His infinity mercy will reward you. But if you are for bad, and people they see you as good, whoa, ìyà tó máa jẹ ìran kìíní, ìran kejì, ìran kẹta títí dé ìran keje, òun ni Ọlọ́run Elédùmarè máa fi jẹ, òun ni àwọn ọ̀run máa fi jẹrú yín. There are good people on J4M. I can attest to that through somebody communication one time, that the person told me, I've said it quite a number of times here, that his first major breakthrough funds was actually from J4M. The person who gave the contract was not on J4M. It was an outsider, but that person on J4M linked him up to that person that, he asked somebody who is good at this thing. Please, can you allow the person to do this work for you when you're trying to do something? And the person didn't trust the person initially, but later on, he said, okay, let me try. And that was it. Now, just imagine that brother did not tell this person that, look, I'm into this is what I do. If you have any work, you can fill me in. And the person, again, didn't deem it fit to introduce the person. I will make it any to introduce you. It's just on this J4M. So I can categorize that person as a good person. And it's not always, out because of the dramas and so many lies and a lot of things on the J4M. It's not always out like that. You understand? And these are kind of, we have a lot of good people, or just that we have so many bad eggs, too many bad people as well. And half of those people, they are like good people. When you see them, they try to paint themselves so good. You can know people. But they are evil people. But the truth of the matter is that anybody that is doing good, it will definitely have reward for good. Your reward because karma is a biatch. You understand? Karma is a biatch. So hide. Justice for Mohbad everything you've been doing on this J4M is for you, for your pocket, for your own gain, to destroy the movement, to destroy people, to make them break into faction by faction, to just destroy. See, people don't actually understand. They can actually use some. Okay, look at this issue now. The J4M has now gotten to a stage. Maybe that was a particular time. I could still remember before I went on a year. You post I was the first host. I was going around on platforms. Please, everybody should wake up. Don't let us fight again. People should come together. Let there be peace. Let there be peace. Let there be peace. I was seeing all of those things. But to my surprise here, there are so many people that accept that Supervibir, thank you. Me as a host, I'm okay. Let's come back together. Some people accept. Some people tell me that time, you understand, like, no, we don't want peace again. Nothing like peace, it's still some post as well. So you understand? Like, no, we don't want peace. All we want is passports. We want, make everything just okay, good. Because I foresee the future that if we continue with the way we are going, it is definitely going to be like this. Now, look at us. Look where we are. If somebody says something now, the next person, it is the same justice for Mohbad. The next person wants to attack. The next person don't even want that person to talk. You never even know where that person they go. Maybe that's the way the person won't even talk. Maybe the thing will even favor you. But because you don't like the person again, you know they your group, you know they your team. You know say group upon group upon group upon group don't complete inside the J4M. So before this one, no, they your group, you know they this thing. The next thing be so yeah, fire on, fire. That is what we are now doing to ourselves. That's now got into that stage that the people that are following this host must not follow the other host. The people that are with this person must not deal with that person. That's now got into that stage that will not be telling us, you must not go to that platform again. That platform is this, that platform is that. Oh, you must not go there. Oh, you know, it has now gone somehow. That is not the way it used to be. No. Well, I see all of these things back in the day that if this thing continue with the way things are going like this, it is going to be very, very bad in the future. But now the future that we were seeing that time, that the future get better, we don't know what's going to go on. We don't get the future now. Now it be diesel. We don't get the future. See, from a good angle, where we coming from, Yomi, the Bossman team, they're supposed to be intertwined. They're supposed to be working together as a team. Do you understand? They are supposed to be working together as a team because you're looking for justice for Mohbad. The other person is looking for justice for Mohbad. Now, something happened here now. Some people were attacking Bossman. It's not supposed to be so because all of us are all justice seeker. But you know, if it be like that again, that was then. Because now everybody don't get different campus where they belong to. Do you understand? So that is exactly the logic what I'm saying. Do you get it now? Because it's not as if Bossman is an anti-justice. Do you get? It's not as if the other people is an anti-justice. Because nobody want to hear anybody again. So everybody, that next person, we know they are our own group or campus. That person anti-justice no good. That person a bad person no good. So this is what we've been practicing for a while now. And it is growing and it has degenerated so bad. So when I mean so bad, I mean so bad. Some people, we are the instruments for that. They call it divide and rule. What the politicians normally use everywhere in the whole world. They call it divide and rule. Divide them, you can conquer them, you can rule them. But even Jesus going in the Bible, it was the same thing in the Quran. You know, even Jesus when they were building the towers of Babel, he told them that you see all these people, they will achieve greater things, and it happened. You understand? It definitely happened. So by the time this one they speak Hebrew, this one they speak this one, they don't understand themselves again. Now, when you look at the J4M scenario, when you put that into play, that is exactly what is happening. You know, there was a time. There are so many people I could remember vividly. If you come for Baba, I will come for you. If you come, that was the first. Should I use it as the first, the first verb on J4M? If you come for Baba, I will come for you. If you come, everybody now change their names to Aloba. You go see Omowummi, Aloba. You go see Kayode, Aloba. You go see John, Aloba. You go come to see, everybody were changing their name. It was in unison. Everybody were together back in the day. You understand? Now, it got to a time here, this divide and rule card now begin to, get at play. So it now begins to be like people are now dividing. I've said it countless of times. There are people on here, they know they support they know they support Baba Mohbad. They know they support Wunmi. They are strictly in the middle. If they see Baba, they go cause him. If they see Wunmi, they go cause him. Now you now ask them, which one are they fight for? Go. They could just say you say Mohbad they fight for. So you now ask them, why are you now causing the family of the person who you fight for? They can't and they don't get answer. You see, that is the level we now got into. They will go ask them, you are causing this person, you are causing the other person. And you said you are fighting for Lady Oluwa. They go say, nothing concern me. Nothing concern me with all of those things. This one you're asking me this question is not my own. So they just gave me you. Central. And some people come there again now. Now some hosts. If you mention some hosts for their no. Don't talk about that host at all. No, see, it has now gotten to that level. It's not the way it used to be in the beginning. But this is where we are. This is our reality. This is a true story. J4M movement now. The divide and rule has gone into play 120%. Everybody is divided. Now, the division has now gotten to the extent that the next person you are even sharing information or talking to, you don't know who the person they talk to. On J4M now, person will put you on phone. That is how very bad it has gotten worse to now. Thunder fire, are you mama? You see, the person will put another person on phone, like 20 people, they at the end of that phone that they are listening to you. You see, like 20 people, they are the back end of that phone that they are listening to what you are saying. So you think this person is your friend, that your friend get like 3 other friends. Whatever you are talking to with this friend, that friend will tell the other friend. That other friend will share with another 1 or 2 friends. So nothing is actually secret on J4M. That is why you people now always see that every AK market this, there is always fight. There is always somebody dropping evidence, shots, this one, talk, just to cause brouhaha. It is because it has now turned to show. It has now turned to, everybody shall just more. So these are the crazy parts now of J4M. Everybody now want to fight everybody. Everybody want to, before this person say Jack Robinson, this one don't attack. And it's only God Almighty that can, intervene, and it's only God that can save us. I said something the other time, and I believe I said this quite a number of times. There was a day I was talking to somebody who is of significant interest in the J4M. And I told the man, I said, see, you are supposed to mend fences with some people. You mending fences with those people will actually help. Because when these people, what they did is that they were doing some things, they think they are enjoying themselves, but they are driving good people away from you. So driving all of these good people away from you, now remaining them. In that bushy, be a one bashison, Igikon, in that bushy. Could there see be your meji, she might do the meta? Do you understand? Your meji to do the meta. So you all walk on the ray, live about the wall. You understand? So sometimes, when you think you're doing some things and you catching crews and you just, you come out, you are attacking people, you are attacking people, you are driving those people away, from the person who actually need their help. And when the ships are down, then your umbrella will be a rule. So that time, it will be very hard. That time now is where we are. You understand now? So it's just like now, even these two people, 2 factions, both the Yomi and the Bossman, they are not supporting Wumi, both of them. They are not supporting Baba Mubad, both of them. Yes, that's the truth. Both of them are not supporting anybody in the family. They are just strictly doing their thing. And we have masses like that as well. And we still get masses again. They know they support Yomi. They know they support the Bossman team. They know they support Wumi. And at the same time, they support Baba Mubad. And they see they do this justice too. So we can see where everything just did somehow dies sometimes. So everybody shall just did. Different camp, different ideology, different belief. You can ask 3 people on this J4M now about their beliefs. Their beliefs differs. Waiting the person could tell you with this different, but waiting this person could tell you. You understand? So that is what the J4M has degenerated into. But at the end of the day, I should be consilaye, I should in whatever things we do on the face of the earth here, everybody, we definitely catch up with their own reward. As somewhere when it is everybody banshee, bullshit, wagbeson, abioluko yako, bullshit, as so one waju, boo that bullshit, need that ditch, as so one waju. So all that you report about anything play, it is when I was just watching that show, the play of the show back on somebody's platform, that I now listen to that song very, very well. You understand? Eriokon by King Sunny Ade. That is a very good song. Yeah. So Eriokon, everybody. But the problem is I won't go there Eriokon. Okon won't continue. Like Okon won't na Ulumo, Ekinon Puruko, Patado Alabuja, Sumavo, Uluwa Lokon. No matter what you did, Okon like be about Abuja, we sing Kotokon, you sing Kotokon. You understand? But no matter what it is, people talk about that. Whatever everybody do on the J4M, everybody mad back. He share, see everybody bashi. Everybody mad back here. you go see your own, you go connect your own. So my own is that anybody more she, umashilo, anybody more kashi, umashi, atiriri, atika, see don't be in group. And people like Ajula Nitika, please always pray fervently for the cause of the movement, for the cause of justice. I like the fact that at least we have a beautiful, generation that loves prayer. It's a good thing, and it's always good. Always pray, pray for the movement as well, and to all the Muslims as well. Always pray, for the movement. One thing is for sure. No matter how we wrong from Genesis to Revelation, we can never run and leave our shadow. You understand? We can't run and leave our shadow, which ultimately means that no matter evil you perpetrated today, you can never run and leave the evil behind. The evil that men does, follow them back. Every evil way you did do today, it will wait for you somewhere. You understand? And in particularly on this J4M, every evil waste anybody don't do, it did they wait for you. Surely a soil, wawagani loku meje, ni loku meje, no matter. So now, which brings us back to this chapter again. Which chapter is that? The chapter is that, you see, the issue of this family, I think we need to understand something that, like the saying before that, we can only discuss, we can only talk. Emotion does not win court cases. Sometimes the lack of evidences is part of what is, affecting this case. Lack of evidences is part of what is truly affecting this case. Let's assume that we have some visual evidences, or even if it is audio evidences, it can help the cause to a certain level, to a certain degree. But I think lack of that culminated into, why some people, you see them, they just, they retrogress. Like, there is nothing to hold on to. And you people are doing this, you people are doing that. And I think that's the reason for some people. And I think some people believe there are circumstantial evidences, like maybe what this person said, that person said, this one said. Probably there are some circumstantial evidences out there that it can be used, and it can be, that people can make use of. Never you underestimate the power of the people. That's the power of the public. And I will tell you one thing that I see when Bossman was narrating all of those things that happened. He said something that is very cognizant that I pick points there. He said, and I quote, that it was a petition that has been written before that they acted upon. They just, do attaché with the petition. And what they did is that they point out to some lacunas, they point out to some things that were not done, by the legal side of the police, was that this thing wasn't supposed to be like this and this. So those pointing to them, and they said they're representing the general public all across the world. And those people now see reason that, okay, this is true, you guys are right here, you guys are right here, you guys are right here, you guys are right here. See? And the truth of the matter is that was a question I asked that day. And I asked a question to God. One thing with me, I always ask questions. And I asked a question, I said, okay, when you guys were going to Lagos, when you said they call Baba Mohbad, and I said, okay, did you people talk to Baba Mohbad before you didn't see him? And they said, no, there's a reason for that is basically because the power that if they have informed him before, there are people that maybe they don't want them to know the issue that might gotten the information and know about the whole process. I understand them as well too. You understand? And I understand the others, and I say, okay, in my own view, I think this is what you guys should have, done. But that is by the way. So, but the truth is this here. When things like that happen, that these people take up all of these things upon themselves and they try to do something. It's not anybody's prerogative to say, maybe you are lying, maybe you're doing this. A person where they lie, not saying they lie. A person where they touch, not saying they touch you. Okay, when you say, okay, this person, you collect this money, collect that money, do this one, do that one, do this one, do this one. No money where anybody collects. We be say tomorrow, that person no go pay for that thing. Or if the money you collect it and you do the job, you don't go pay for the thing, Sure, you understand? You don't go pay for the thing. But one thing I want us to understand is that there are things that money is actually needed for. So part of it is just like when you say somebody needed 100,000, pounds to do something, and you give the person, let's say, 150,000. Yeah, it's still within the bracket of what the person needs, because there might be some unforeseen circumstances, and the person might need other resources as well. So to me, I wouldn't blame. But maybe when you see somebody needs 100,000 pounds and you give the person 500,000 pounds, now we get another level. So the money don't pass the way it's supposed to be that. But if it is still within the range of that, I'm just making that as an example. All right. So that is that. So all in all, everybody has done amazingly well, exceedingly well. They've all tried. You understand? And to those who are still doing their own as well too, they've all tried. In fact, the public was sticking to this case till this time. The public have all tried, because the case could get to one time, it could be like, say, your head done the, you know go feel reason well again. You know go feel reason well. But whichever way, the case is running down to a closure. The case is running down to a closure. Because if I could remember vividly, I remember somebody saying on this platform one certain time that when the family who owns the power of attorney called, and he told the person that they want to go and bury, bury Oluwa, but they don't know how the public feel. That was a long time ago, till now. So, one day soon, he will be buried by the special grace of Allah. One day soon. And see, that is it. I mean, it's everything slowly, but surely, So, to me, I believe it's not time for us to be fighting one another. We didn't even know ourselves. So, why are we now fighting? Why are we becoming an antagonist to one another? Why are we becoming each other's enemy? Why are you saying this person is this? Because this person ideology don't tally with your own. You're going to fight the person, say, no, this person anti-justice. Oh, that person a bad person. This one or this one. That one or that one. Says who? Who tells you? How do you know who is even bad? Are you God? How you take know who they bad? How? Because sometimes people don't really understand this part. How you take know who be bad person and who be good person? Who give you that mindset? Say now you could be the judge, now you be the assistant Jesus. Now you be Messiah. Say that person, is a bad person, an anti-justice, so yeah, don't go there again. Don't talk to him again, don't talk to her again. Okay, maybe if the person is a host, don't go to the platform again. Don't do. So you are already making yourself a judge in a case where no concern you. To person where you don't even know. You don't even know the person at all. You make yourself Jesus. You are pushy. So sometimes, see, and I think words for today will be that in whatever you do, right, always try to be yourself. Don't fight anybody where you know. Or any command sorrow can be bad. The person will say, I've everybody. Everybody called Fewa. When the justice of Mubad is after the justice of Mubad now, you could just see some accounts and I don't go see them again. Some accounts will paid off, some accounts they will change their names, some people will not be able to see them, you can't even reach them. And some people they're bonded and they will be bonded for life, like forever. And some of us who are creators, we are in the end, we are here. You understand? We are here and we will always be here. But some people, you will never see them again. There are so many accounts, I can tell you now, thousands of accounts. They only open them just for the cause of this J4M to cause disruption and distraction. That is just their purpose. They only open them for the purpose of this J4M. And immediately after the J4M, you won't find those names, you won't see those accounts, you won't see them again. So why are you going to disturb yourself? Why? Why are you making enemies for yourself? Go with everybody that is rollable. Die with everybody that you know is dyingable. Be friend with anybody that you believe you can be friend with. That probably whatever the person believes, you believe. You know, be yourself. Be yourself. That's the way I see it. Yeah? Be yourself, be good to everybody. And the universe will be good to you as well. You understand? So don't see anybody as because of justice. You know, you can't step, to some platform again. You can go. There was someone who said something to me one day, and later I blocked the person. Yeah? I think it was when I was not even hosting J4M again that time. So the person just messaged me, brother, I love what you're doing. Oh man, I wanted to always join you people. I'm always loving this, but I'm always on the FYP. I can't come in. I know due to one or two, so that as I just read the message, I just blocked the person's face. Because for my mind, I can't imagine say, waiting this one. You love what they are doing. You are seeing those things that they are doing. You are happy. You want to join the grooves. You want to join that movement. You want to join that good thing, that feel good thing that they are doing. But probably because of some brainwash, because of some things with some people, if they don't see you, they'll converse, why did you go to that platform now? So because of that, you deny yourself of that. You understand? The funniest thing is, the funniest is that this same person that I blocked that time, yeah, that's because of people we know women can come. They don't fight. The day that they give the person kuba, but I was just watching the replay on one of these podcasts. I was laughing. I said, look, because of the people that time that you're so scared to go to one person platform to go and enjoy yourself. This person don't even tell you, say, sit down for my platform. You're liking what they do, but you can't go in there and feel good with them. So that those people don't go, they don't go, so that they don't go vex for you. Now, those people, okay, me now I block you. Those other, because I say you don't get sense. That, to me, it's because the person don't get sense. That's why I block the person. So me, I don't say, okay, the people way, because of them now, want to move and someone see, one person again. Do you understand? And the person is never going to that place again. So this is the case of J4M. You can't be a public pleaser. You can't be a group pleaser. You want to please somebody so that they won't get angry at you. You won't be see. Have a free mind. Have a free will. Waka go everywhere where you want waka go. Associate with anybody you want to associate with. If you and the person does not align very well, you can draw back. But for the meantime, be free. Free. Associate with everybody. You don't even know where your EPA no mean say the person get money past you now. EPA can be introduction. See, Dangote say they find money in some cases, and not even monetary issue now. There can be some cases whereby you might need somebody's help, and the other party will not even get quarter of your money, might be in possession of that thing you need. You understand? But if una don't fight, cause una mama, cause una papa before, as that person just see you like this, where you won't talk the talk, if you just tell you, say, maybe this one they abuse my mama that time, maybe this one they abuse my papa. Some people, I won't go, let me guide you. And some people, they don't care. As soon as just the two guys boost like this, they don't forget, they don't go. Meanwhile, some people, wait till I do last 3 years, 4 years, 5 years, they still the whole ammo. They are still holding that grudges against you. But some people, they don't care. They don't even give a F. They just, as now they finish like the way you talk, they don't come. But they don't even forget, say, una fight, una quarrel. Some people are like that, actually. Some people are just like that, actually. But some people don't even give a F. Say, maybe this person, maybe this word or that one. So please, have a free mind of your own to associate with anybody you want to associate with. Don't allow anybody tame you, guard you. Don't allow anybody brainwash you that you are not supposed to explore. See, TikTok users are 1.6 billion. That's like 1.6 billion. I think 1.6 billion and about 200,000. That's the amount of people using TikTok. 1.6 billion. Let's even leave the 200,000 plus on top. 1.6 billion. Now, how many of us do justice for Mohbad? How many of us? People who do justice for Mohbad presently now, are we up to 100,000? Are we up to 200,000? Because that will tell in the amount of engagements of every host. Both the group side A and the group side B. That will tell them all of our engagement. Okay, let's just even say 1 million. Let's say 1 million, maybe all of us we did the justice for mobile presently now. Even though the algorithm they go far, but let's even say okay now, this is 1 million people doing it here. Now remove 1 million out of 1.6 billion people. All of our gonna you go too far. You see? So that means that you have not even gotten to the 1/3 quarter of this TikTok. You have not even met people. You have not even socialized, you know. You have not even begin to explore the TikTok the way it's supposed to be. We are in the era of social media. Explore, enjoy yourself, go anywhere, be free. 1.6 billion. And let's remove 1 million. Let's just say, well, of way they do justice, let's say 1 million. So you see, say you never even reach anywhere. You never even go. There are places you go to on this J4M now, you go laugh. Your belly won't bust. You know, because they will just keep making you to laugh. You know, as we are here now discussing now, some people are in church on this same TikTok in prayer. Some day for sex house. You get places where they say, now only sex than they do every day for this same app. This same app, you get mosque. This same app, you get where we say their own is just affiliate marketing. Like they do. This same app, we get places where they say boss battle and the rest of them. So we just have so many different things going on this app. So it depends on how you want to explore what you want to do. So don't make yourself an enemy to anybody. Now today you see, you don't see tomorrow. Tomorrow get better, you don't know what's going on. That tomorrow day your front door. You understand? So don't be an antagonist to anybody. And when you see anybody making progress, try to always support progressive people. Don't stand there waiting to this one now. Waiting, don't be like that. All right? Don't be don't be an enemy of progress. Be yourself, respect everybody, even though respect is reciprocal. And always channel your energy into good cause, good use. And how will I put it? Just be of good conduct and of good behavior. Okay, all right, let's give other people time to talk so that we can close for today. Lioness, are you there, Mama? Lioness. I think Lioness is sleeping.
Yeah, good afternoon. Though I'm at work.
Okay, Mama.
Good afternoon. How you doing now, right? I've said it.
I'm fine, though.
You have said it all now. We just have to just be patient with each other. We don't know where we'll meet again. Had it been all of us come together the way we are the first time we started 2023 about this mobile, the kind of pain all of us have to come to this justice, we don't achieve a lot. But because we have different groups, different interests, everything fall apart. It's only God Almighty that can give this guy justice now, honestly. Guys, I don't really like coming up to talk because the thing is so painful. What make all of us come together? The pain that make all of us come together. Nobody's remembering that pain. Everybody just fighting here, fighting there, causing children, causing themselves, all those things. We should all try and forget about all those things and fight for this guy. Please, everybody should just drop this basketballs, causing. It's not taking us anywhere. We are not achieving anything with it. Maybe we should come together and fight. I even want to ask Bossman that time, now that they say they're taking the case from Abuja, it's no longer. So what is happening now? Apart from this, then what happened yesterday at the court? What is the real thing that is happening about this guy death? Apart from the DNA, what is happening at Abuja? So now the case is no longer in Abuja. So nothing is going on now concerning nobody or what. So everybody has given up. Nobody is doing anything again. I want to ask him which people are there now? What are they doing now? Because I know Yomi is not around, and the Bossman said they're taking the case back from Abuja. So nothing is happening now. I really want to ask him to know what is happening now. But I cannot talk where everybody is talking, shouting, cursing. Me, I don't used to talk till everything is quiet. But he wants to know what is happening now. Is it that everything is done. No more justice for Mohbad. Nothing is going on again apart from the DNA. I don't know. But other than that, everybody should just, please, for God's sake, that thing that make us to come to fight for Mohbad, that thing that we see during the burial in the car, the body, the way they treat him, that everybody was in pain, that make us to come together. Please, all of us should still maintain that as a mother, as a father, and fight. I know so many people are mogos, so that they are not looking for justice, but they are pretending, they are doing one thing or the other. It's only God that will just judge everybody. But those of us that really have this pain, that want to fight for this guy, please, we should come together and do it. We are doing it for ourselves. It's not because of Mohbad. Mohbad is gone. It's gone. It's for other person not to fall into this victim again, not to have this kind of whatever happened to him not to happen again, whether the bullying, the killing, the everything not to happen to anybody again. We are fighting for ourselves. So please, everybody, please, let us remember the first time, the 12th of September 2023, when we saw the pain, the cry, everybody was shouting, please, for God's sake, for Mohbad's sake, we should stand well and fight from our hearts. We should not be advocate of scattering things, causing things, try to fight, try to scatter. Oh, I want to be the one that break the news. I want to be the one that say yes, she is the one that is doing it, she's the one that is doing it. No, let us do it together. God will reward everybody. God will reward everybody. All this thing we are doing now, our reward is there. If we did not harvest what we are doing, our children will harvest it, neither good or bad. That is this life. But most of us, we don't understand. If we understand that whatever we do in this life, when you point one finger to somebody, the many voice pointing back at you. So we should please do good. Do good so that anyway our children go to, they will see good, they will meet favor. For God's sake, we should do good. Let's fight this battle for the sake of Mohbad. Please, everybody, no fights, no cursing, no self-interest. Oh, it's me, I'm the one, I'm this. No, please, for God's sake. God bless everybody. Supervise, thank you so much for what you do. May the Lord bless you.
Thank you, Mama. You're welcome. God bless you too. Mr. John, okay, no. Mr. Coyote, are you there? Mr. Coyote, are you there? It's like Mr. Coyote is sleeping up. Mr. John, are you there? Mr. John the Baptist? Mr. John, are you? Okay, Mr. John is sleeping. Okay, Supervisor. Yeah. Okay.
See, it's only that it's painful. That this is where we find ourselves now. Honestly, it's a sad thing. And I don't know when we want to stop this attacking each other. When you have been asked a simple question, and the next thing, instead of you to answer the question or say, I don't know what to say or I cannot answer to that question, the next thing is to attack or accuse the person. You see what happened this evening? It is just a simple thing. And this is the same problem we have been having in this justice right from day one. You yourself you ask a simple question, very simple and straightforward question that demand an answer. This man has been here for more than an hour as at that time. I'm on comment session because I'm still at work that time, saying the same thing repeatedly, over and over. And all these things are what you people have been talking about for about 3-4 months now. We need to move forward. If you people are still doing this thing, let us know. If you are not doing it again, let us know. And the next thing is, you started passing insult because I said, Bossman, let's cut you short. What Supervibir asked is not what you are responding to. Can you respond to what he asked you? If you cannot give an answer to it, simply say that I cannot give an answer to that. Or I want to say something about it. Very simple. You won't be where we are this evening. And the next thing is, you are narcissist, you are this, you are that. Because I had said, correct yourself. He was asking you a simple question and you are saying something different. What is the way forward? Is the case still ongoing or not? Very simple. Instead of you to answer to that, keep talking about your me. It's your me mobile house when it buy or what? It's your me mobile family. Because this thing, I don't even get it anymore. If everybody want to talk, they keep talking about your me. Omowummi, if Omowummi want to talk, she would accuse your me. Baba Mohbad accuse your me. We the public accuse your me. At times, these people doesn't give us the reason to believe that your me is who they really call in. Because as a reasonable person, you will think that why is everybody who's supposed to give us justice are accusing this man? And this man keep shouting that this is what is happening, that you people are offering. And instead of you people to prove him wrong, that you know nothing about what you are talking about, you keep accusing him without bringing out any evidence. They can't continue like that anymore. It's going to be very hard for us to believe that what they are calling him is who he is. And even though if that is what he is, they should leave him and prove themselves. These people should prove themselves for what they are doing. Your man has never come out to tell us that these people are disturbing or blocking his work. It is only you people who are keep coming out to say that your man is blocking your work, your man is not the one doing this here, you people are the one doing this. And it is all well and fine. You say it. And after you saying it, what is the next step that you people are making? You went back underground until when your man come out with something else. All of you will now flew out. Started saying that what he's talking about is what you people have been doing underground. Why all of you going underground all the time that you're supposed to work? But when someone else come out to say that this is what I'm doing, you now remember that you are the one doing it. But you don't want to talk. On this street of J4M, nobody will believe anything you are doing underground anymore. If you cannot come out and say that we are on top of something, we might not be able to disclose it all to you people, but we want you to know that we are doing something. When everything manifests, the whole world will see it. It's all well and fine. That is very reasonable. You cannot put any words into anybody's mouth. If they ask you a question you can give answer to, you answer it. And if you cannot answer to it, you say, I cannot answer your question. Based on one reason or the other. Nobody will hold you for that. But instead of you to give answer to one question, you keep going back to what has happened in the past 1, 2, 3 years. At 2026, when do we want to have way forward? This is my concern about him. I've never condemned anybody. Everybody are doing fine. In as much as everybody are looking for justice, and all what we want is justice. The way everybody is looking for it is what is different. But if truly we are doing it with clean mind, fine, we will get at the center. And the justice is what everybody is after. Not that we are after each other, attacking each other, saying all sorts of things against ourselves. We don't know each other before. We only meet on this J4M. So how can we be our enemy? How can we be our enemy? We are trying to save this situation. If everybody can resolve whatever that has happened in the past and look for how we can move forward. But you people who will believe that are at the forefront of this fight keep dragging us back with the same thing we said we don't want again. We don't want you people dragging yourself outside again. If you have any differences between each other and you believe you cannot resolve it, manage it and let's move forward. It's just as simple as that. People should manage their differences and let us face what concerns us. We should face what brings all of us together. Not that today we will be looking for one faction to support my side and the other party will be looking for another faction to support whatever they are doing. This is affecting this justice. That is why we are not been focusing on how to ask the right question from the right authority. I said this thing the other day. There is nothing we want to do. The same police and Lagos state government are still the same people who are still going to give us this justice we are looking for. And we are busy on TikTok attacking each other. And we leave the police and the right authority that we're supposed to ask questions. Instead of us to make them feel the heat, we give them the reason to laugh at us. For how long are we going to do that? So these people should stop whatever they are doing within themselves. They can keep it with themselves. They can go behind the camera to fight each other. But they should not come to this justice again and start telling us the same thing again, that they are fighting each other. We don't want to hear that again. Moving forward is what we want. We don't want old story. We don't want old fight. We don't want story. We don't want fight. So everybody should manage whatever they have within themselves. It is not difficult for these people to work together. And it is now obvious that police are using their weaknesses to manipulate them. Because they see that both of them are not on the same path. One wants to take glory, the other wants to take glory. So they are taking the advantage. So if we cannot tell them at this point that you are affecting this justice, they will not know. Because it is not occurred to them that they are the one affecting this justice as the part of public, as the way it is. Because if you ask me, none of the family is looking for justice. Not Omowummi, not Iyabo or Adua. No one of them is looking for justice. And we the public that we think that we don't want this thing in our society, we are still dividing ourselves. At the end of the day, we are still going to fall to the part of this family if care is not taken. So at this junction, we need to let both J4M and the Bossman group understand what they are doing wrong that is affecting the public. It is not by coming on TikTok to display any evidence. You don't need the evidence. All the evidence they want to come and prove to us now is not useful again. Because they themselves have destroyed everything by fighting each other. It is just a piece of paper that they are keeping around. They should come out and tell us if truly they hold anything tangible. How long have they spoke with any of the police officers last? What was the development they told them? Nothing. That is why they keep coming out to come and drag themselves. They are not on top of any game like a game. And it is just because of their selfishness. So for how long are we going to be doing all this? So public are not following the emotion anymore. It is high time we need to face them and let them realize that we are not following all the emotion again. We might fall for it before, but it's enough. Enough is enough. Now we want to face reality. I did not hate any one of them. I did not hate anybody. In as much as they are all looking for justice, I did not hate anybody. But I hate the fact that all of them are dragging themselves on top of this issue to make the case to be compromised. So they should stop all this thing they are doing. We don't want it anymore. We don't want it. Enough of it. If they know that they don't have any other thing to offer again, they should sit down somewhere. They want to come and talk about what has happened in the past, not the new development. Does that make any sense? If they want to come out and talk, they should come out and talk about new development, not what has happened in the past. They have been saying all those things for more than 3 months now. Which result do we get out of it? Nothing. And they will still say that they want to keep coming out to talk about it. Talking about what? Oh, sorry. Every day. Oh, sorry. Every day. No new development. And they are not ashamed of themselves. You don't want all this thing anymore. If they don't have anything to offer, they should back up. That's my own.
Okay, Omo Atiba, are you there? Oyomola Abiodun Omo Atiba, are you still there? Mr. Kayode, are you there? All right, Mr. Kayode is not there. Omo Atiba is not there. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, let's call it a wrap. Tomorrow is Friday. So, I'll see you all tomorrow. God bless you. Gracias. Thank you so much, everybody. Thank you for today. God bless everybody. A very big thank you to all the gifters. Thank you so much. God bless each and every one of us. Justice for Mohbad. We shall get justice in the grace of the Almighty. Mohbad will definitely get justice. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much. God bless you. See you all tomorrow, 12 noon. Thank you.
Justin Timberlake alle 22:53 su RTL 105 Suite. Che bello il video come è stato girato, Franci, no?
Bellissimo, sì, abbiamo già detto che la regia di Florio Sigismondi, l'avrò detto circa una
Forse
dozzina
sì.
di volte a ora.
Forse sì, come quella volta in cui Nicola Giustini
Si incontrò Anastasia al centro commerciale.
no, detta così. Ho visto un concerto.
Lascia andare così.
3-0.
Lo sai. Così e fingendo che nessuno dei due lo sapesse, a far finta che non ci sia niente, mi mordo la lingua fino a sanguinare ripetendoti che ma se lo sai che scegli sempre quello che ti farà male e resti sola dentro un letto da rifare, perché è più facile per te farti spogliare che spogliarti il cuore. Le parole si annodano in gola e ti asciugo il mascara che vola, per quell'uomo che non vale niente ci
Alle 23 in punto su RTL 102.5 in chiusura della seconda ora della suite con Francesca Ceien, Nicola Giustini e Simone Palmieri che vi danno appuntamento a tra pochissimo fino alla mezzanotte. Noi ci siamo.
Anche a Carlantino, in provincia di Foggia, sono le 23.
RTL 102.5 giornale orario.
Buona serata da Raffaella Coppola. In apertura in Medio Oriente la tregua resta in bilico dopo i raid israeliani in Libano. Netanyahu ha annunciato al più presto negoziati diretti con Beirut, anche se Israele continuerà a colpire Hezbollah. Mojtaba Khamenei promette vendetta per la morte del padre. Passiamo alla politica italiana con l'informativa in Parlamento della Premier Giorgia Meloni. Alberto Ciapparoni.
In Parlamento Meloni ha soprattutto escluso le elezioni anticipate e anche il rimpasto di governo, ha chiesto a Israele di fermare l'escalation militare in Libano e ha annunciato nuovi piani dell'esecutivo sui temi della casa e della sicurezza. Ma nelle aule di Montecitorio e Palazzo Madama è stata alta tensione tra maggioranza e opposizioni proprio sull'informativa della Presidente del Consiglio. Ho ascoltato improperi, insulti, accuse, tanta demagogia e quasi nessuna proposta reale. E questo è una delle fasi più delicate che l'Italia sta affrontando, ha affermato la Premier aprendo il suo intervento al Senato. In 4 anni potevate fare tutto e non avete fatto niente, avete già perso, ha replicato la segretaria del Partito Democratico Elly Schlein. L'Italia è in braghe di tela, siamo pronti alla sfida progressista, ha aggiunto il leader del Movimento 5 Stelle, Conte.
Il Consiglio dei Ministri in serata ha revocato il commissariamento per la sanità della Regione Calabria. Esulta il governatore Roberto Chiuto, un risultato storico, 17 anni con questa camicia di forza e ora ce ne siamo liberati. Lutto nel mondo della musica. È morto questa mattina in Pennsylvania Africa Bambaataa, figura storica dell'hip hop e tra i principali innovatori dell'electro-funk. Aveva 68 anni ed era malato di cancro. In chiusura il calcio, i verdetti delle gare d'andata delle italiane nelle coppe europee. Enzo Tamborra.
Sì, buona serata. Diciamo subito che Bologna e Fiorentina hanno compromesso il loro cammino rispettivamente in Europa League e in Conference League. Nella gara d'andata dei quarti di finale il Bologna è stato sconfitto in casa 3-1 dall'Aston Villa. Il Bologna era partito molto bene, si era visto anche rollare un gol per fuorigioco millimetrico di Castro, colpito anche una traversa, poi il gol di Conza al termine del primo tempo ha cambiato completamente il match. Nella ripresa raddoppia Aston Villa con Watkins. Il Bologna ha provato ad accorciare le distanze con Rowe, ma proprio nel finale Watkins ha segnato ancora per il 3-1 definitivo. Anche in Conference League Fiorentina sconfitta 3-0 sul campo del Crystal Palace, il gol di Mateta su rigore e Mitchell nel primo tempo. Nel finale il tris con la firma di Sarr. Ed è tutto, linea allo studio.
Grazie Enzo, ora il traffico.
Buona serata da Autostrade per l'Italia e Dario Olivieri. Il traffico è scorrevole sulla nostra rete. Ricordiamo che per programmati lavori sulla 9 Elena de Como Chiasso è chiuso il tratto tra Como Centro e Chiasso verso la Svizzera. La riapertura è prevista alle 5 di domattina. E sulla 10 Genova Savona è chiuso il tratto tra Arenzano e la 26 dei Trafori verso Genova. La riapertura è prevista alle 6 di domattina. Da Autostrade per l'Italia è tutto. Guidate con prudenza e buon viaggio.
Il prossimo giornale orario fra meno di un'ora. Perché le notizie prima passano da noi. RTL 102.5. Very normal people. Achille Lauro, India Giunte.
Cioè loro non hanno fatto altro che essere loro stessi, perché loro erano sicuro così. Cioè loro a Foggia facevano esattamente quelle robe lì. Io ti dirò le cose dette mai. Bro. Cristian, già sei persa.
Senti che tu abbia. RTL 102.5 Power Estate 2026 31 maggio Centrale dei Foro Italico Roma.
Wow!
5 minuti dopo le 23. Attention please. Because this program is
Amazing.
also
la terza ora della suite.
2026 naviganti,
Navigatori solitari Tom Tom e non
passeggeri
E anche le solite passeggiatrici.
e via, pronti a cantare. Prego Beppe.
Saremo io e te, a così sarà per sempre sweet.
No, ma il balletto, il top.
alle 23:12 su RTL 102.5 nella suite Sempre Bello con Francesca J4M, Nicola Giustini, Simone Palmieri, ma al 36 del vostro televisore radiovisione o anche attraverso l'app RTL 102.5 Play è arrivato lui, il cromatologo Ubaldo Lanzo.
Sempre bello, eccolo qui. Ci vuole una sigla anche per Ubaldo.
Vabbè, ma non è che siamo un programma di sigle, noi.
Penso io.
Buonasera.
Quando mi avevo riaccompagnata a casa alle prime luci del mattino, gli avevo augurato la buonanotte, recitandole alcune frasi tratte da una celebre poesia di Bukowski, che Rebecca in realtà non conosceva, avendo letto solo storie di ordinaria follia. La poesia era un uomo alle 10 pomeridiane. Mi sento che tu non mi ami, disse lui. Mi sento che ti amo, disse lei. Mi sento quel coso dentro.
Ma leggi tutto?
Disse lei. Ma buono, anch'io sento che adesso quel coso è dentro di te, disse io. Mi sento che adesso ti amo, disse lei. Mi sento che ti amo di più, dissi io.
Bukowski, era una poesia di Bukowski, grazie per averla citata.
Grazie, avevamo capelli lunghi di Francesca quasi adesso Simone lo legge questo libro dopo aver sentito questo insert
Simone non l'ha mai letto niente,
Non sa leggere, non sa leggere.
Ubaldo, buonasera, tutto bene, tu tesoro, come va? Che si
mi stavo
dice?
mangiando un po' di Macedonia.
Oh, a quest'ora non te si ripropone?
Che Macedonia
sembrano delle olive sotto olio.
Sembra la Macedonia di Vita.
Queste sono le pesche.
Sono dei mandarini volgarmente cinesi con vodka e un po' di zucchero alla vodka.
Scusate, ma non è
Con la vodka è come la pillola va giù meglio, ecco.
Ma tra l'altro mi sembra che quando lo porti alla bocca metti tutto dentro tranne che la frutta. Quindi non stai mangiando la Macedonia.
No, dopo la frutta per ultima, no?
Secondo me
Guardate,
riempie.
sto finendo questo bellissimo libro e per cortesia non stressatemi.
Finisci in fretta perché adesso uscirà il seguito.
Dopo passa alla baronessa che vuole lei.
Spiegatemi una cosa, tu volevi fare il collegamento con noi per leggere il libro della J4M e bere vodka con mandarino
È
cinese.
straordinario questo collegamento, adoro. Facciamolo tutte le sere.
Che follia è, raga? Com'è? Niente.
Follia che ti sopporto da 4 anni, quella.
Comunque, vabbè, Ubi, a prescindere da tutto questo,
Ma un
libro
colore per
modalità.
aprile, un colore per
L'abbiamo
aprile,
già
dai.
fatto.
L'avevamo già detto, Rosa
Va bene, ripetiamolo.
Rosa Pompadour.
Rosa Pompadour.
Rosa
Esatto.
Pompadour, perché Simone Rosa Pompadour?
Dai, sentiamo se hai imparato.
Simone, perché il Rosa Pompadour, chiede Ubaldo, te lo ricordi? Non
no.
lo so, perché...
Madame Pompadour chi era?
Chi era Madame Pompadour, dai?
Ah, sì,
Madame Pompadour era la preferita
Di Luigi.
Favorita.
Di Luigi,
Quindicesimo.
Madonna, però il numero 14, quindi...
Niente,
Niente,
un'ignoranza fissale.
ho scoperto anche che in realtà all'inizio, quando nasceva un piccolo, per esempio mettiamo caso maschio, il colore del maschio non era l'azzurro, ma era il rosa. È vero, Ubaldo?
Ma ce l'ha detto la volta scorsa lui che dovrebbe essere così.
Perché me lo ripeti?
Simone, perché dopo la rivoluzione francese le cose erano troppo frufru o la lì
Considerato,
quindi,
certo.
sì, però invece prima anzi l'ha lanciato Luigi XIV a Versailles, ha imposto il rosa per le case, per gli abiti, che era molto chic perché era il simbolo del maschio, il rosso, come
certo, rosso passione.
rosa.
Certo.
Rosso guerriero, rosso nobiliare, perché i romani era il rosso porpora.
Lo sto confondendo, Cheyenne, lo sto confondendo.
I romani non sono quelli che abitano adesso.
Avevo capito. Va bene, Ubaldo, grazie per questo collegamento, devo dire.
Non ho capito niente.
Ma non si parlava oggi, è stata tutta la fase.
Di niente come al solito,
Ma
è più
figurati se
interessante quello che ci hai raccontato tu.
Valdo, hai aperto una fesseria enorme. Tu non vai a buttare la spazzatura, la buttano per te, quindi non dire.
A Apollonio, però lo deve accompagnare con gli occhi, se no quello che vi ha chissà dove va.
Comunque, vogliamo dare un'ultima bevuta della tua Macedonia prima di salutarci? Vai.
Dai.
Un ultimo
Alla
sorso.
vostra, bravi, buon weekend.
Grazie.
Ossessione.
Vorrei commentare come commenterebbe Peter, posso? Beppe, per favore, Beppe.
Tutti insieme, dai.
Top! Ciao, sessione. Ciao.
Grazie.
Che casino, ci chiuderanno presto, molto presto.
Mamma
ci
mia,
chiuderanno.
che fatica. Ciao, Ubi, grazie.
I just might. Chi? I just might.
No, vabbè.